Hello and welcome to the UpLevel Living 12-week Habit Change Wellness Program overview video. My name is John Garcia. I'm the certified health coach for the program. I'll be walking you through this presentation. Before we start, though, I want to just take a minute to talk about your quality of life. In particular, of course, I'll be focusing on the health. What I want you to think about is, are you still able to enjoy an activity that you love, like playing golf or tennis or squash or whatever that activity may be? Or what about just simple everyday things like walking up and down steps or playing with your kids or grandkids without going out of breath? Um, you know, Thinking about that and thinking about the quality of your life for the next 10 years, I want you to know that the truth is that 1 out of every 2 Americans live the last 10 years of their life in illness. And a saying that you may be familiar with is, if you don't make time for your wellness now, you'll be forced to make time for your illness later. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, I want to ask where you see yourself in this quality of life, you know, outlook. Are you trending in the right direction? If you look back in the last 5 or 10 years, have you gained weight every year? Are you adding more medications? Or are you upping doses to manage things like chronic illnesses? If you are, why do you think that path is going to change? Most likely going to continue in whatever direction you're in, unless obviously you make a determination to make a change. And beyond that, in America, we're seeing chronic diseases. Basically, 50% of adults have at least one chronic disease, and 1 in 4 adults have 2 or more. Chronic diseases are clearly the leading cause of early death and disability, and they add, really the bulk of our annual healthcare costs. So I don't want to depress anybody. This course is about habit change, and the reason we've gotten to this point in our health, there's really a lot of reasons, but the reasons we stay stuck here, the reasons why there hasn't been any improvement, is because we don't focus on habit change. And until you change your habits, you're really not going to achieve that health and wellness lifestyle that you're looking for. So again, my name is John Garcia. I'm the certified health coach for the program. I'm also the resident health coach at Family Medicine of Boca Raton and Palm Beach Medical in West Palm Beach, Florida. I also work with the Exercise Coach, a boutique, physical training facility here in Boca Raton, Florida, and I'm the author of the Midlife Total Transformation Manual. What I teach in the course is something that I really did in my life, to lose 40 pounds, to lower my cholesterol over 100 points, and that, along with my training, is what I teach in this course. And again, it all boils down to creating a new habit. And when I ask people how long does it take to create a new habit, they usually say 21 days. But the best studies, the best research, the best information tells us it actually takes 66 days to create a new habit, which is why most people in January join a gym, and by the end of January, and definitely by the end of February, a large percentage of them have quit because they haven't given themselves enough time to develop a new habit. Stephen Covey, the author of the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, wrote, if you want to make minor changes in your life, work on your behavior. If you want significant quantum breakthroughs, work on your paradigms, which are your beliefs, which are the way you see things. And that's why this program works, because it's not a diet program, it's not an exercise program, it's a habit change program. And the habits have to be anchored into your beliefs. Your beliefs power your behaviors. You repeat your behaviors enough times and you create a new habit. It's really not complicated, but it is very scientific, and it does take very specific steps. And that's why we use the 80-20 habit change method. It's the easiest way to boil all this down into just really check marks or X's. So you'll never have to count another calorie again. You won't fall off the wagon. There's no yo-yo dieting. There's no rebound weight gain. It's really a transformation. It's when you change the habits, you change the foundation of your health and wellness. And it'll take 90 days for this program to really break through to that new lifestyle and that new habit change. So on the left here, you see the habit tracker. You'll be intimately familiar with it in the program. We track breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, water, movement, mindset, and sleep. And the way you do it is just really so simple, so easy, that it just makes it very, very capable for anyone to do it. I'm 51 years old and I'm really in the best physical mental shape of my life. And the other good news is even if you don't get to 80%, you're going to see some amazing improvements. If you get to 10 to 49% consistent, you're still going to see 11 pounds of weight loss, 5 to 6% of body weight lost, 8 to 11 inches, and 2 to 3 inches from the waist. So that's a person who's only 50% consistent with the habit change program. Now, for the person who gets to 80 to 89%, that's where the habit change happens. This is the area where if you're this consistent, first of all, these are the results: 15 to 24 pounds of weight loss, 9 to 11% of body weight. And it's definitely not just weight loss, but weight loss is something, it's a number that people can easily picture and relate to. But we're talking about an entire lifestyle change, and really a big part of it is managing and controlling stress. But if you're just looking, at the weight loss part of it, it's pretty significant. Now, most people end up in the 50 to 79% range. About a good 40-45% of people end up in this area. Our clients, our patients, and it's still tremendously, empowering and transformational. 12 to 17 pounds of weight loss, 7% body weight, 12 to 15 inches, and 3.5 to 4 inches from the waist. So I just wanted to show you those different levels, as well as, of course, our overachievers. Are 90 to 100% consistent. It's absolutely, transformational. However, we don't coach to this degree, but some people do have the discipline to be this consistent, because it really is about consistency. And you could see the results there. So really, how do we get there? Well, this course is an online course. The only difference between this course and some of the other options are there's no one-on-one coaching. So if you want to add one-on-one coaching, you just email me, John at UpLevel Living. You call me 561-810-1390, and we could schedule your online coaching. But the reason why this course is offered at the price that it is there's no online coaching, but everything else is there. There's a tremendous amount of support. We start with the clarity, meaning the why beneath the why, the anchor, the reason you want to do this. Because motivation and determination and discipline, all those things will fail you if they're not grounded to your why. So we start with with the clarity. Then the course really gives you the direction. There's movement, meals, and mindset every single week. I'll talk a little more about that in a second. But you have a very clear path. The steps are not easy to do, but they're easy to understand. There's going to be plenty of effort on your part. Your transformation is 20% information and 80% action. Okay, so you have to do the action. And then the accountability, yes, that's a picture I'm proud of there. I lost 40 pounds. I've dropped 100 points in cholesterol. In 7 years, at 51 now, I'm literally just, in the best shape of my life. So if it's possible for me, I'm not a gym rat. I still eat burgers and pizza, and I really, am just a normal person. I'm not, somebody who's going to be or do things that anyone else can't do by any means. And the accountability piece is important, because even though this is an online only course, I will be asking you to email your 80/20 worksheet each week. And here's why it's important that you do that. A person who wants to achieve something but never writes it down, never makes it's a specific plan on the goal, has maybe a 5% chance of achieving it. So, you just kind of, I wish someday to be an Olympic athlete, right? You don't make that plan. You don't set the steps. You don't set the benchmarks. You don't put minor goals down in the course of achieving the large goal. You have a 5% chance. Now, if you do write it down, if you do make a plan, if you are very disciplined, all of those things, if you really know what to do and you put it down, you have about a 35% chance of achieving it. Now, when you add an accountability partner, which is what a health coach is, and you have to report to that person on a regular basis, which is what your 80/20 worksheet will be, you have about a 70% chance of success rate. So we're doubling your chance of success rate. And by success here, we mean a total lifestyle, health and wellness lifestyle transformation. A quick, overview of how the course lays out is there's 4 modules. So you have 12 videos. Each week you do one video. And these are the different lessons, in module 1 is the foundation module. Module 2 is the actual habit change module. Then the stress management module, because that is so important for your health. And then finally the transformation module, taking all this information and just being able to move it forward, um, and really never look back again. Never try to diet. Never worry about getting on scales. Trust me, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Excuse me. So again, each video has three parts that talks about movement, which is exercise, meals, everything on that 80/20 tracker, and then mindset, which is everything that you do to manage and control stress. And I can tell you this, to the extent that you manage and control stress is the extent of your health and wellness. Everything really boils down to reducing the stress in your life. And that's not Hakuna Matata, pretending that there aren't any problems. It's teaching you how to respond to stress, because stress will always be there. But as you lose weight, the reason you get healthy is because you reduce the physical stress on your body and your organs. So it really all boils down to reducing stress and reducing that inflammation, which wreaks havoc on your body. And all you have to do is, you watch a video each week, you download the handouts, and then you fill out the 80/20 and you email it in. It's really simple. I don't want to add any stress to your life. I want to take away stress from your life. I want to show you how easy it is to make changes that are sustainable and lifelong lasting. So, obviously you're watching this video, you want to do it, but you're still at a moment of decision. The best thing you can do is just enroll. Just enroll. I'm going to give you the offer in a second, or you may already have it, but you cannot beat this offer. The next best thing is the wrong thing. Just keep searching for other things and keep searching for other solutions. But the worst thing you could do is do nothing. You close the laptop or you turn off whatever you're watching, wherever you're watching this, and you don't take any action at all. It's literally the worst thing you could do. I want you, of course, to do the best thing and the right thing and enroll. Use the code New Year. You go to uplevelliving.com/New Year and you use the code New Year to pay only $9. That's right, $9. It's a $99 course for the month of January only. I'm going to give it away almost for $9. Then you're going to download the app. It's in the course. It's called Coach Connect. That gives you access to the 14-day elimination diet, and also many other meal plans. But everyone starts with the 14-day elimination diet. And then, of course, you're going to be downloading your 80/20 worksheets, and you complete your worksheets, and you submit them each week to john@uplevelliving.com. So it's really all I have for you. I really hope that you're going to, take the right step, the next step, and enroll. For $9, you get a tremendous value. Like I say, if you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting your whole life. There's really no need to wait anymore. You probably have some really good New Year's resolutions. This is a way to really make them happen. In addition to the video, you also have a weekly private Facebook group coaching that we do. There's lifetime access to the materials. You have the Coach Connect app. I'm even going to send you an e-copy of my Midlife Total Transformation book. So you can just download it and have a copy of that as well. And you also get the weekly movement, meals, and mindset newsletter. So you go to uplevelliving.com/New Year, uplevelliving.com/New Year, and you put the code in New Year, and you're going to only pay $9. If you're on this page right now, just click to enroll. Click to enroll. When you get to the checkout, again, just type in the code New Year and pay $9. As I said, the only difference between this course and the other courses that I offer are the amount of one-on-one coaching sessions. So for $199, you get 3 coaching sessions. For $499, you get 6 coaching sessions. So it's really up to your schedule and your budget and how much you want to, of that you want to do. If you have any questions at all, if you still have any questions, please just email me, John@UpLevelLiving, or you can call and leave a message, 561-810-1390 if I can't pick up, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I want to thank you so much for your time. I look forward to being part of your health and wellness journey, and I really just commend you and congratulate you for making your health a priority. Have a great day.